Hello, and welcome to another edition of Treasure Hunt. Our two contestants this week are John Humston and Brian Taylor, and they have, as usual, 45 minutes in which to try to solve a series of 5 clues and guide our skyrunner, Annika Rice, and her helicopter round a course which will lead to a treasure and a top prize of £1,000. And I shall be doing what I can to help them. Well, obviously, at this stage, John and Brian don't know anything about the clues or where the treasure is likely to be hidden. I don't either, and nor does Annika. But there's one person who does, and she'll be plotting Annika's movements and generally seeing fair play, and that's Annette Lemson. Hello, Nettie.
Hello, Kenny.
You ready with all your electronic instruments and aids?
I am, as usual.
Good. Well, we should be going soon. But first of all, I'd like to find out, John, where you come from.
From Matlock in Derbyshire.
And what do you do there?
I'm an architect with the local authority there.
And what about you, Brian?
I'm also an architect with the local authority in the same office.
Uh-huh. Do you think there's anything in your past experience which might help you in solving these clues? Either of you?
Well, we've been on local small treasure hunts, but nothing of this scale now.
Still, it might be a help.
Yes.
I wish you the best of luck and hope you'll enjoy it. Well, as you can see, John and Brian are here in the studio with me in London. But acting as our eyes and ears will be Annika Rice, our skyrunner. Now, you at home can see her, but we can't, although we can hear her and we can talk to her. So I'm going to call her up now and see if she can hear me. Can you hear me, Annie?
Hello there. Can you hear me? The big moment of truth. You can hear me okay. Well, I tell you, it's a real hardship making that programme. You never guess where we've been sent this week. Malta. I mean, Malta, the sun, the sea, the sand. It's a real hardship. We're standing at Dockyard Creek, which is in Vittoriosa, which is just near the Grand Harbour of Valletta. Now, Malta's only a tiny island. It's about 9 miles by 20 miles, but because of its strategic position right in the centre of the Mediterranean, it's seen more than its fair shares of wars and foreign domination. However, during the Second World War, Malta, the island itself, was awarded the George Cross for its bravery and heroism in defence of the Germans. So that's an important point about Malta, and that's why it's called the George Cross Island. Behind me is the monument that commemorates the time in 1979 when the Union Jack was lowered for the final time and the British Royal Navy finally left Malta. That's where we are. It's an island, as I said, it's rich in history. It's absolutely fascinating. I don't know too much about it, but I dare say in the next 45 minutes we'll be finding out quite a lot more. How about you, Brian and John? Do you know anything about Malta?
Well, I have been there a few years ago.
Oh,
yes.
You have? Oh,
yes.
Right.
Oh, that's going to be a help to us all.
That's very useful. Let me introduce my crew to you. We've got Serge, who's our video engineer. Hello, Serge. Bonjour.
Hello.
Hello.
And as usual, Brian and John, we have Graham, who's the cameraman. And our helicopter is, well, it's not far from us. It's further along down by the sea edge. And I'll introduce our local Maltese pilot when we get back to the helicopter in a minute.
Yes.
Right you are.
So we're standing by.
You can see Annie's start position here at Dockyard Creek. And to give you an idea of scale, Valletta, the capital, is 7 miles from Rabat. And it would take Captain Joe Smith and his Maltese Army helicopter just over 5 minutes to travel the distance between the 2 points, going at his normal speed of 80 miles per hour. Here are your clues. And what you should look for at the end of the course is a little silver brooch of a Maltese cross. So if you're ready, we'll start the clock and do 45 minutes starting from now.
Right, and here's the first clue. Get to the point with a corpuscent link, look behind Abercrombie's curtain for relics of war, and see what faith can do for you. Get to the point with a corpuscent link, look behind Abercrombie's curtain for relics of war, and see what faith can do for you.
We better find out what
Yes,
corpuscent means first.
Well, I think you've got your work cut out for you there, lads.
Yes. I'm struggling with the word corpuscent at the moment.
I have no idea what Abercrombie's
Right
curtain
here, but we
is.
don't know the meaning of, so we're going to try and find out, Annie.
What shall I do?
What do you want, Annie, to
John.
do?
I think nothing for the
Nothing at the
moment.
moment.
Yet.
Are you near the helicopter?
No, we can walk over to it, if you like.
Yes.
It's quite hot here
Move to
today. I
the-
don't think we'll be moving too fast. It's about 82
Another
degrees.
name for St.
about
Elmo's
24 degrees
fire.
centigrade.
Ah. So we want a point connected with St. Elmo's fire.
Let's have a rehearsal for a run.
St. Elmo's fire.
St. Elmo Point.
St. Elmo Point. Yes,
Right.
I think you've got to the helicopter, Annie.
Yes, well, we're just in front of the helicopter. Give me the instructions
Yes,
before I get
take
in.
off and head for St. Elmo Point, which is north of approximately north of where you are now.
Jack, what point?
St. Elmo Point.
Oh, St. Elmo Point, right, just across the harbour.
Yes.
Yes.
Right, okay.
Look behind Abercrombie's curtain for relics of war and see what faith can do for you. What's Abercrombie's curtain? Let's have a look at some things about the letter.
Oh, okay.
Where we're heading is St. Elmo Point.
Yeah.
Right, I would guess that
war.
faith is the faith of faith, hope and charity, the three
Yes.
aeroplanes that defended Malta in the war. So we must tell her to look out for that when
Yes.
she gets... Yeah. Abercrombie's curtain, I've no idea.
You knew about those aeroplanes? Brilliant.
We're just taking
Look,
off
I've got a... Oh, this is the old siege of Malta. This can be right.
And off we go. Wow.
Can you see St. Elmo's Point, Annika?
Sorry. No, not yet. We're just going very, very low over the water. Valletta's the most beautiful
Malta during
thing
World War
town.
II, maybe some
St.
of this.
Elmo's Point, I think we'll be there in about 30 seconds.
Right. It wasn't a submarine net, was it, or
Is
something?
it anything to do with the lighthouse or just some sort of castle there on the point?
Well, we think that the last part of the clue relates to one of the aeroplanes, the Lysanders, that defended Malta during the war. So you may look out for
An aeroplane?
old aeroplanes on the ground
Old
somewhere,
aeroplane.
presumably the relics of
So
war.
it's down there, isn't it?
But we haven't found out what Abercrombie's curtain is yet.
So, shall we, rather than land, just have a look round to start with?
Just for the moment, see if you can see these
Right.
aeroplanes.
Okay. Eyes peeled. This is the point ahead of me now, stretching out in the distance. It's the beautiful, beautiful old town of Valletta. Seas sparkling blue. Now, an aeroplane is what we're looking for.
Can you see any aeroplanes?
Not yet. A couple of very old cars. I don't think that's what we've got in mind. No, there's just some sort of towers, some turrets right round the edge. Turrets, some sort of signals, radar.
No, we're
I
trying.
think it's a torpedo. isn't it?
But I can't see an aeroplane.
Just
Are you
trying
sure
to...
it's an aeroplane?
Well, I think so. They're not Lysanders. I've just discovered that they're gladiators. And we're trying to find out where they might be now.
Well, shall we land and ask?
I think so. That
Yes.
would be a good idea.
Shall we land?
Put
We're
down
actually
there.
looking for an aeroplane.
Yes.
but
51, Abercrombie.
we land here?
51.
Okay, thanks.
It's on this very soon.
Am I just blind, but I cannot see an aeroplane? Oh, they're waving to us
Is
down
it
below.
the torpedo can?
Here's about Sir Ralph Abercrombie.
Ah.
We're just coming into land now.
Is there something to do with it? There was the only Abercrombie that I can find here.
There's some sort of... No, I can't see an aeroplane. I can see some sort of funny
He
old
died.
ship in a garage.
It's at Fort St. Elmo anyway,
Yes,
wasn't
it is at the... Yes, it is at the fort.
Right, we're just getting out now.
There's a grave of another bit of something. Sir Ralph Abercrombie.
Right.
More about it.
We've landed, okay? So this is the Armed Forces of Malta. This is the entrance, military establishment.
Can you see any signs of...
We want some old aeroplane.
aircraft, yes.
Any old aircraft used during the war?
Old aircraft.
Sorry?
What is this Abercrombie's curtain?
Some
though?
old
Why should that
aircraft?
be in it?
Anything, aeroplanes, you know, flying and all that sort of thing. What else? Yes? Why are you laughing at me?
No, I'm not laughing.
You're not, you sure? No. It's going to be another war if you're laughing at me. Now, tell me more about these aircraft.
No, it's just the same story.
That's it.
Look, I've got some Maltese people here. Is there anything you want me to ask
Picture
them?
of the aircraft.
We've got a picture of the airplane.
Aeroplane? Is
It's
there an
standing
aeroplane?
by a long...
In here, in the
building
no
next to a
aeroplanes.
tree.
Or where were they? Can you show me the
Actually called
position they used to be? You don't know.
The War Museum.
Sorry?
It's at the War Museum.
Oh, there's a war museum up. Oh, there's a war museum
Yes.
up the road.
Right.
Is that it?
I would imagine so, yes.
so.
I think we think the aircraft is probably outside the War Museum.
Right, the war museum. I think this must... Yeah, it must be the war museum. Right. Valletta Centre. Is the war museum down here? Down here, thank you. Okay. National War Museum, here we are. I don't know how you get into
Where
it.
is it?
Oh, we're just coming up to it now. This must...
The aircraft is probably outside.
Is that the National War Museum?
Yes, yes.
Thank you. Have you been inside yet?
No, we don't have any Maltese money and they won't let us in.
Oh, I can't help you there, sorry. Right.
Is she nearly there?
Yeah, we're just coming up to the entrance.
She's nearly at the War Museum, but we haven't tracked down Abercrombie's curtain yet, have we?
Right. The War Museum. Here we are. Any old aircraft?
Let's see if I can find any other guides to Malta.
The only curtains referred to here are the torpedo nets.
Well, here in front of me is just some submarines and cannons and things.
No aeroplanes.
Have you got any other guides to Malta hidden in here?
Hello? Oh, here's an aeroplane up here.
Have you found the plane?
Yes, hang on. Here's an old aeroplane. Right, now whereabouts would the clue be?
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
This is called Faith.
Yes.
Gloucester Gladiator.
Yes.
So whereabouts will the clue be?
It says, the clue simply says, see what faith can do for you.
What? See what Faith can do for me. So,
Faith is the aeroplane. Have you found that?
let me just run round it.
Sorry, have you found an aeroplane called Faith?
Yes, right in front of it, but where?
Yes, it's all about this. This exhibition force and over its entrance at the end of the
Faith. See what Faith can do with you. What
Gladiator.
could that mean? It's obviously...
No, she's gone very distorted
Oh.
now. Can you hear what she's saying?
No.
How do I get inside?
Say
Sorry,
that
Annie.
again. Sorry, we couldn't hear what you said.
I'm just wondering if I can get inside.
Yes. It's possibly a good...
Oh, I found it!
You found the clue?
Found it?
Yes, I've got it.
Right, good.
Read it out.
Read it to us.
Under a hemispherical cover, the largest you can find, seek out the alien visitor that dropped in. And that's not me. Right, let's go on.
Under a hemispherical cover, the largest you can find, seek out the alien visitor that dropped in. That first clue is when you £50.
Yes.
Now, what should we do? Get back to the helicopter?
I think go back to the helicopter. We're looking
But
for...
wait there a moment, Danny, when you're at the helicopter.
Alien visitor that
Right.
dropped in.
Well done.
Hemispherical cover.
Dome.
That sounds like a large
Dome,
dome.
yes.
The largest dome we can
Large-
find.
Any domes? Can you find any domes?
Right. Oh, it's my friend again who couldn't get in because he hadn't any Maltese money. Hello there.
Oh, isn't there...
Does this mean anything to you? We're doing a treasure hunt.
a very large dome?
Yes.
Does that mean, do you know who's done any tourist
We haven't got those on.
But the largest dome...
Hemispherical cover.
Yes.
We're working on the principle that it's a large dome, Annie, and we're
Large
just
dome.
trying to find out which one it
Yes.
might be.
The largest dome on the island.
Which is the largest dome? Where's the largest dome on the island? I'm looking for a huge dome. Which is the most famous, largest dome?
Dome at Mostar.
Dome at Mostar. The dome at Mostar, they say.
Where?
Where?
At Mostar, place called Mostar.
Yes.
Is that M-S-I... Oh,
Oh,
Mostar.
Mostar, yes, it's west from where we are now.
You see Mostar?
Yeah, should we go there?
Yes, please. I can take off
Well, I
and go
think
there.
take off anyway, yes.
Right.
Head in that direction.
I'll check the cathedral there and see if that's got a
Yeah.
large dome.
Mostar is dominated by the huge dome of St. Mary's, a landmark for many parts of the island.
Right.
Right, so it must be Mostar.
Mostar, yes.
Yes. Can you
Seek
get
out
us
the
near?
alien visitor that dropped in? Let's see a bit more about the church.
Right. Can we go to Mostar?
Yes.
In 1942, the dome was hit by 3 axis
Full speed to
bombs.
Mostar.
Yes, 2 bounced off. Fell into this ground.
Looking for the
Third fell
dome.
through.
It's now kept in the vestry.
Yes, yes.
Right.
Can you hear, Annie?
Yes, hello?
What we're looking for, the alien visitor that dropped in, appears to be a bomb, which actually pierced the dome and is now kept in the vestry.
The monastery?
The vestry.
The vestry
The
of
vestry.
the
The
church.
vestry.
The
Yes.
vestry of the church. The bomb is kept in there.
So it's
And that's...
on the map it says Mostar Dome, so
Yeah.
the vestry's in Mostar Dome.
Yes, it's inside the church. Yes,
Right,
it will be inside
okay.
the church, yes.
Well, we've just taken off and we're heading fast west. By the way, according to the maps, we're about 60 miles south of Sicily here, and about 200 miles north of Libya. And in fact, Malta's the halfway point between Gibraltar and Cairo. There's about 5 miles between Malta and Cairo, and about 1,000 miles between Malta and Gibraltar. I'm exhausted, I can hardly speak.
What else does it say about this place?
So,
Third largest in the world. Yes.
the third largest in the
It's quite
world.
obviously
Yes.
what you've got to look
Yes.
for, isn't it? Where have you got to now?
Okay. Apparently, it's quite a hazy day today, but apparently, when it's very clear, on a clear day, you can actually see Mount Etna through its ring of clouds. It's just
The design of the church appears to be an imitation of a Roman pantheon, if that means anything.
Say that again.
In other words, it's a big round thing with a large hemisphere on top.
Yeah, just got to make sure she goes to the right one. It's obviously that one.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, it's very, very flat, very barren, very dry landscape. There's very few trees. In fact, the government's so worried about this that...
I'm afraid I can't make out what you're saying.
Sorry.
The sound is not too good at the moment,
We
Annie.
can't really make out what you're saying, I'm afraid, Annie. So we just hope that you can hear us clearly. You know what you're looking for when you get there, don't you?
Yeah.
Have we got a picture of it anywhere?
I'm trying to find one. I thought I'd seen one.
Here we are. What's this?
Well, I think Moscow's ahead of us now on top of that hill, from what I can gather from my map. And, oh, there it is. I can just make out, I presume that's the dome. Is that
Can you
the
see it?
dome? Yeah.
Yes.
Joe's nodding. Can you see, Graham? Very, very hazy. I don't know whether you can quite make it out.
Yes.
We've got a
yes.
picture of it, Annie.
It's very...
got a picture?
Should be
Good.
very clear on the...
Yes, it's enormous.
line.
It's a very,
enormous.
very large dome that steps up towards the top.
Sorry?
Can you see it stepping up towards the top, the dome itself?
Oh, what, near the top?
Stepping. Goes in little steps on our picture. And faces a sort of square or large courtyard.
There's
yes,
a
it's
colonnaded facade onto the courtyard.
Wonderful building.
It's enormously bigger than anything round it.
Well, it says in that book there that it's clearly visible
Right.
over the island, or really well, landmark for many parts
Well,
of the
we're
island.
heading towards it now. So it's just very, very dry, the countryside, nothing much to make out. But the main town of
some-
Moscow is sitting
Can't
there
hear
in all
that.
its glory. What I was saying
There's
about
some-
the trees, there's so few trees
hear that.
here that the government have got some sort of plan going to plant eucalyptus and mimosa in an effort to make the island a bit more green. Some hope. So dry.
I'm afraid she could be talking more
Sorry?
or less Chinese. Can you hear what she's
Brian,
saying?
I am
No,
looking for a
none of us
bomb,
can hear what she's saying,
and
I'm
it,
afraid.
and it should be in
How-
the vestry.
Yes. Yes, the vestry,
Right,
I
go
think,
in
will be at the far end of the
Okay, Joe, can we
church
go
as
back?
you go in the main entrance.
Yeah.
Annie.
Right. We're coming up to
Look,
it now.
here's...
I've got
Brian,
knows
would you
where
like
we're going to
this?
land. Absolutely no idea.
might help you to guide her to it, actually.
Well, it's only because I'm in the helicopter. Well, I'll be
Sorry,
landing in
Annie,
a minute.
not receiving
But we
you
are
loud
at
and clear.
Moscow. We're over the dome, and we're just coming into land, and I'm going to look for a bomb
You
that's
are?
fallen in the vestry. Okay. Good.
Oh, there we are.
But I'm just wondering where on earth we're going to land.
The left-hand side sacristy.
Yes,
Oh,
I'm
it's
looking for a
beautiful.
plan.
Well, there's the main entrance, presumably, with all its pillars and
Well-
two bells and two clocks, both saying different times. That's interesting.
We're looking for a plan of the church. See if we can locate the vestry.
Right.
Well, while you're getting in.
Do we have to land this far away?
Is there any
Yeah,
on the
we've
front?
got to
There's a
land
plan
right
on the
over there. Okay.
That's our best guess, but we're looking for a plan.
We've got to land miles away because Boston's such a built-up town. We've got to actually land quite a long way away. So
Have you?
I don't know whether we...
Have you? Are you down now?
No, we're just coming down now, but I think we're going to have to find a bus or something to take us there.
Left-hand sacristy.
Do you know? Can you say where you've come down?
We've come down on a
Immediately after
football
the third
pitch,
left-hand
On a
altar.
football pitch.
which is about half a mile out of the main town.
I see.
But don't worry, I'm sure we can bribe a lorry driver. There's a lorry.
I've got an aerial photograph of the town, but I
Oh,
cannot see
there's
a
another
football
lorry.
pitch.
Hello! Oh, God, the dust! This is reminiscent of Bali.
Is she in? Are you inside the place yet?
No, she's on a football pitch half a mile away.
No, can
That's
you
as
hear
close
me?
as she can get to it.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, we've got to, oh God, I got so much sand in my mouth. We've landed so far away. I'm going to have to, can you take us to Mostar?
Can you get a lift? Yes.
Can anyone take us to Mostar? No, you won't? Well, thanks. Will you take me? Thanks. Can you take us to Mostar? Can you take us to the cathedral?
Yes.
You can? Oh, right.
Good, terrific. Is he going to take you?
Right.
Lovely. And make him
Can we
drive
go
like
in the
hell.
truck? I don't want to...
Have we found a plan of the...
Well, no, we haven't
Yeah,
found a
but
plan.
when she gets inside,
Right,
it gives
we're
us
just
a fairly
flying
good
over.
idea.
When you go inside, Annie,
Yeah.
inside, it's immediately after the entrance to the sacristy where the bomb is
Yeah.
immediately after the third left-hand altar.
Third left hand. Right.
Third left-hand
left-hand
altar.
altar,
We look for the
yeah.
altars.
They're having a rough ride
Right,
there.
we've asked a lorry driver to take us into his van. Do we have to take the thing up? Okay.
Nearly there.
Okay, onwards. Thank you.
You're
I
there,
hope
right?
he knows exactly where we're going. All we want to do is go to Mosta, the cathedral.
To the dome, yes.
Yeah, Mosta Dome. Yeah, it's got that. So it's just along here. Right. So, talk me through that again, because it's very difficult to hear in the helicopter. We just go in the main entrance, and it's the
Third left-hand altar.
Something
third
about
left-hand
bomb.
altar, right. And it's just a bomb?
It's a bomb, yes.
Yeah.
It's a bomb that's mounted on a small plinth on display there.
And I suppose the big joke is that it goes off.
It's an amazing piece of story, this. The bomb crashed through the dome when 300 people were attending a service. The bomb slid across the floor but failed to explode. No one was touched by the bomb or by the masonry that came crashing down, and it has been defused.
It has been defused. Thank you,
Yes, so
Kenneth.
you're
I'm glad to say you've vaguely got my interests at heart. Right, I wouldn't put it past you not to, but never mind. Right, we're just speeding along the main...
Come.
I suppose this is Mosta High Street in all its glory. Doesn't exactly look...
Is it far to go?
Activity. Just,
We cannot get any faster. Let's see if they can get them to
hurry,
very fast.
please. Very quick. Thank you.
You're almost there?
Yeah, it's just ahead of us now. We're just about to have an argument with a cement mixer.
What sort of a thing are you driving? I mean, are you driving it, or
No,
you
I'm not driving it, don't worry. We just
You would have been in there.
someone's van.
You've been there half the time, yes.
Are you riding in the back or in the cab?
We're sort of straddled on the back, trying to hold on to your life.
I
Now,
see.
we're approaching the dome now. Being a religious place, I'm not going to shriek and yell and make a lot of noise, so if you've got anything really important to tell me now.
Well,
You've given me fantastic instructions, so we'll just hope that...
yes, I think at the moment we haven't got any further information.
No,
We don't
okay.
appear to be able to find a plan.
Right, okay, can you stop? This is where we want to go. Okay, you can stop now. Thank you. Okay, no, you can stop. Oh, he's very industrious. He's taking us right round to the entrance. Oh, we can have an ice cream in a minute.
Is it pretty close? You're almost there, aren't you?
Yes. Oh, I think we just... No, are we going to have a crash? Are we not? No, we're not. Decided not to have a crash today. We're just landing now. Are we going to run those people over? No. Right.
Are you looking for the sacristy?
Sacristy, right.
Left-hand sacristy.
Third left-hand altar, immediately after that.
Okay, boys. Right, in we go. This is the main entrance.
The left-hand sacristy you want. There are two sacristies, one on the right, one on the left.
Left-hand one. Right. Okay, we're just going in now.
Annie.
Yes.
Our time is running out a bit.
Yeah.
You know, we're getting a bit behind, I think.
Right. 1, 2, 3. Where did the bomb fall during the war? A bomb fell.
Yes, it's through that door.
Up that one. Thank you.
I think it's a question of finding where the bomb is housed now.
Right. Is this where they mean? To the sacristy? Ah, here we are.
Have you found the bomb?
A very large bomb standing on its flat base against a wall.
I think it's up here.
It's up against the wall, yes.
Right, we're just going into the... This is the sacristy here, I think. Do you know where the bomb is?
Yes, I will.
It's going to be very obvious when you get there.
Right. Here's the bomb. Got it.
Got it?
Got it? Got the
I've got
bomb?
the bomb. I haven't got the clue. Here's the clue.
But don't
Stop
read the clue,
clock.
Annie. Stop the clock. We're going to take a short break now. That's won you another £100. Join us again in a few moments to see how much further we can go. Welcome back. Well, John and Brian have now solved 2 clues and won £150. They've still got 3 clues to go. How's the time going for them?
Well, you've got 24.5 minutes left, and you're just over a minute behind schedule.
Oh, not too bad. So
No,
let's...
not too bad.
Right, will you open the clue and read it, please, and start the clock?
All at once.
All at once.
I love the way you say that. At a Roman capital via a Greek gate to a Norman house with an Adam alcove that's behind the times. Thank you very much for driving me. That was very kind of you. Does this mean anything to you, Roman capital?
At a Roman capital via a Greek gate to a Norman house with an added alcove that is behind the Times.
Mdina's. Where's that?
I have a guess that is the Times of Malta.
Can you get into the helicopter, Annie?
Oh, my lorry driver's saying that's Mdina. That's the Roman capital, is it?
Oh, I'm just checking that. Annie, trying to find out what the Roman capital was.
It was Mdina.
Mdina?
Mdina.
You know that, do you?
Well, very, very kindly, our lorry driver's just told us that.
You have to go to the Rabat.
You have to go...
Mdina and Rabat.
Okay, well, right, can we get over here?
Mdina, almost in the middle, used to be the old capital.
Yes, it's south-west from where you are, slight south-southwest.
Yeah, I can see Mdina.
There's a lot about Mdina here, if you'd like to have a look at that.
Does it say it was the Roman capital?
There's a Roman capital via a Greek gate to a Norman house.
Yes, there's a Roman
We're
villa
actually
there.
going to Mdina, are we?
Yes, we're proceeding to
That's where it's the
Mdina.
Roman villa.
Yes,
Yes. What's the clue again?
it's a Roman
Via a
capital.
Greek gate to a Norman house.
Via a Greek gate.
Well, if you read that first, have you got any
You read that one, and I'll have a look at this
information
one.
about that?
Right, Joe.
Anything else that might
Thanks a
help?
lot.
Adam Alcove.
We're about a minute behind time, but not too bad.
What's the Norman house?
I
Norman.
don't know
We're
yet.
heading for
Don't
Medina,
know.
the Roman capital.
Anyway, we're off to Medina.
Oh, I'm so bruised from climbing over
Via a
that wall.
Greek gate. Okay, Medina. We want a Greek gate
Look
at
at the
Medina.
dust!
The
It's
city
incredible.
par excellence, as its name implies, was named by the Saracens when they reduced the compass of Roman Melita and refortified the citadel.
Was the Roman capital, I found that. Roman villa and St. Paul's Grotto.
Well, we've
The
taken
Roman
off now.
capital.
I think...
The
How long
Normans.
will it take to get
Found a
to
reference to the
Medina?
Normans.
3 minutes.
Okay, Annie.
It's over there.
Well, let's see if I can find anything more about Medina.
Hello, Brian.
Sorry, didn't get that.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, how long?
Look, here we are.
Saying hello. It's going to take us about 3 minutes to get there.
Oh, I
In
see.
fact, it's just on top of the hill that's in front of us.
Roman house.
So, in that 3 minutes, you try and work out what a Greek gate and
We,
Norman house would
we are trying. We found something reference to a Norman house. We haven't found any reference to the Greek gate yet.
Palazzo Falcon. Is that the Roman villa, do you think?
At a Roman capital via a Greek gate to a Norman house. But let's find the Norman
It's
house.
going to be in there, I think, isn't it?
No, it's the Norman house.
Norman house, Medina.
Yes.
Where is it, Medina? Could we get it?
Very low indeed.
Well, there's I'll have a look through. Have we got any map for Medina? That's the... it's about the Norman house.
very, very...
I'll see if I can find the Adam
Now, what have we
Alcove.
got in front of us? It looks like some kind of football stadium.
Sorry, Annika, can't hear that. Say again.
No, we're just flying over a round sort of game stadium, running track, football
Let's see if
ground.
I can find one in here.
And on the top of the hill, looking very majestic,
Here you are, look. Medina's a
is
town
the
map of
beautiful
Medina.
Roman town of Medina. Yeah,
Palazzo Falcon,
it's
16.
lovely. It's like a real, something out of a sort of fairy tale again.
I think
So,
what we're looking for is what is known as the Norman house.
Also called
Which
the
is-
Palazzo Falzon. F-A-L-Z-O-n.
FAL,
Z-O-N.
Palazzo Falzon.
Does this town map show it here?
It is on the... Yes, it's on the north side of the town,
okay,
in the north corner, the top north-west corner.
northwest corner, right. Well, the
And
problem we're going to have is...
That is in the old walled city, so
Yeah.
presumably you
well,
go
we're
through
flying
the...
over the old city. It's an old walled city, and of course no cars, let alone helicopters, are allowed inside.
Yes, right.
So where do we land?
Presumably you
We
land
outside. Okay.
you land on the north side and go through what must be the Greek gate.
I'm
Oh,
getting
yes,
a
the
lot
Greek's
of
gate.
The Greek's gate.
Well,
Ah.
Go through the north gate.
Ah,
No,
no, the
gate.
Greek's gate appears to be on the south side
we've
of the old
found
walled town.
the Greek gate is on the southeast side of the old walled town.
Right. Okay.
Southeast corner.
No
Southwest.
Southwest
We're gonna
corner.
land
correction.
there. Okay.
Southwest.
Oh, I see where we're going to land. Yes.
And
Now, how do we get in?
as you well, the Greek gate should be fairly obvious on the
Yeah.
on the west.
We're just coming
Southwest
into land
corner.
now. It's going to be a bit of a hike. This. Serge, you ready for a hike?
It's not terribly far, is it? I shouldn't
No.
imagine.
It's quite a
It
small
really
place.
is very hot today.
the walled town appears to be very small.
Yep.
And the
Now,
villa you're looking for is on the far away from the gate you're going to enter.
I think what I'll have to do,
In the north.
I think we've landed south of it, but I... Is this north or south where we... Sorry. Yeah.
Has she gone in through that gate?
Where have we landed, north or south?
Where are you now?
Are you?
We've landed north, have we?
Can you see?
Landed about there. Okay, so that's right.
Can you see a rather palatial gateway to the? Oh. Are you out of the helicopter?
I think there's some people here. I'm just going to ask. This hopefully, because he said we've landed north, this should be the Greek gate.
The Greek gate is on the south side.
Is this the Greek gate?
Yes.
Is this what's called the Greek gate?
Yes.
Oh, it is. Oh, wonderful.
Yes.
Right, we're going through the Greek gate now.
Yes. If you go through the gate, go straight on.
Straight on.
Straight on. In front of you, St. Nicholas Street. Does that?
I'm literally following your directions now.
Straight on. When you come to a junction with St. Peter Street, turn right.
Trick Mosquito.
No, past Mesquita, yes. Carry on past Mesquita, along the...
Sorry, what was the name of the street?
You'll come to St. Peter Street. You've got to turn
St.
left.
Peter.
You've got to turn left or turn right.
Hang on, we haven't got St. Peter Street yet.
It's a T-junction right at the end of the street you're on.
Yes.
Hang on. This is we're at Holy Cross Street here.
Holy Cross Street, carry on.
Carry on
to
straight on.
Nicholas
Keep
Street.
going, yes.
Oh, good.
Then Santa Sophia Street, carry on past that.
Oh, here's the junction at the end, right. Yes, we just... That's...
Turn right into St. Peter Street.
Right, we're in St. Peter Street.
And then,
Right.
at the end of St. Peter Street, turn left.
At the end, turn left, right.
What has she got to look when she actually gets there?
Well, she's got to find the Adam alcove, which I
Yes.
think is this, in room 1, in picture number 153 in the alcove room, refers to an Adam.
Do we know?
Yes.
Have we got a plan of the...
Well, yes.
Right, we're at the end and we've turned left.
Have you turned left?
Yeah.
Yes, carry on left. And the house we're looking for should be on your right-hand side towards the end of the street.
What's it called?
It's the last house before you get to the walls again.
No, we have no plan.
Okay.
Just the alcove room.
And it's the Norman House.
Yes, the Norman house.
Not even
It's
numbered.
called the alcove room.
Norman House!
Yes.
Norman House,
Now,
good, right.
You've got to find inside an Adam alcove.
Can we come in?
Alcove room.
Find the alcove room, Annie.
An alcove.
Alcove room.
An alcove room.
There's the room. There's a room called the alcove room.
Which is the room called the alcove room?
Upstairs.
Right. These steps, those steps. Oh, okay.
And we think the picture referred to is number 153.
153. So it's an
Portrait
exhibit.
of the Grand Master Leal Adam.
153.
153. Oil on canvas.
It's a portrait.
Sorry?
It's a portrait.
Grandmaster Old Adam, where's his portrait?
We
In
think
here.
that's the Adam bit. Not sure what behind the times is.
Grand, what number was it?
153.
153.
That's the painting number.
Painting number 156.
It's,
154. Oh, God.
157. She is wrong.
it's a portrait of a gentleman.
Is this it? Is this it? Is this the...
You must go to the mask.
This is the grandma. Right. Okay, we're standing in front of the portrait. I got the clue. Here it is.
You found it?
Okay, yes.
Good.
Initially an HQ for early man, subsequently beside a mushroom altar, take advice from a fat lady. Is that me?
Initially, an HQ for early man. Subsequently, beside a mushroom altar, take advice from a fat lady. Initially, an HQ for early man. Subsequently, beside a mushroom altar, take advice from a fat lady.
15 minutes left.
No, she could get back to the helicopter, hadn't she?
Back to the helicopter.
Yes, back to the helicopter.
please.
Yes.
That was fantastic directions you gave us. Talk about the blind leading the blind. Oh,
Thank
sorry,
you very
it's
much. Let's hope it goes as well as that.
Well, we think you're off to one of the temples, Liz.
Can you open it?
Annie, but we're not sure which one yet.
Thank you. One of the temples.
Yes, but we're not sure which one yet.
Yes.
We're going to look
Which is
for
the
a fat
quickest way
lady
back
and a
to the
mushroom
helicopter?
altar.
Same way.
Yes, the same way, if you can remember what it
I was
is.
asking Craig.
Was this
Try that.
going to be of some use here? Architecture, military...
You're not lost, are you?
No, we're fine.
You okay?
Yep, just you carry on working it
I've
out.
got a book with lots
All
of
you're
fat
going to
ladies
hear is a
in.
lot of puffing and panting.
The mushroom altar. Mushroom altar.
Now,
You know something about these temples at all?
have I missed the way
Well,
out?
I know of them,
You know of them?
and I know there are fat ladies
No, it's a T-junction, wasn't it?
associated with them, but I don't know which
Is this
one's
the
got
Greek gate
mushroom.
up here?
There are lots... Here's a fat lady of Malta, look.
Ah,
Here are
where
lots
is
of
she
things
at?
about... Well, I don't know. But fat
Hagar
ladies are
Kim.
on.
Hagar Kim. Is there a mushroom altar at that place? That is the name of one of the temples.
Hagar Kim.
Hagar Kim.
Just have a look.
I don't know how you pronounce it.
Can we see anything?
Shall I ask
What are
someone?
you looking for? Hagar
Hold
Kim.
on, Annie. We think we're nearly there.
Hagar Kim.
Is there any more description of where it's likely to be?
Now we'll have a look in the index.
Yeah, have a look.
Have you got anything else on Neolithic monuments?
Hagar
Kim or
Do you know where a mushroom altar is in Malta? A mushroom altar?
Yes, mushroom. Yes, down there.
Down here?
Yeah.
Where are
they
you at
grow
now,
the
Annie?
mushroom. Where they do the mushroom. Where they do the mushroom.
Yeah.
Yes, down there.
What they do? Oh, you mean they're making, they're picking?
Yeah, yeah.
No, we don't want that. Ready?
Annika,
Yes.
where are you now?
We're in the courtyard, ready to take off, but is that right, or do you want us to stay
Where they do
here?
the mushroom down,
Oh, you
down
haven't
here.
moved yet.
Not real mushrooms, just pretend mushroom, the
Yeah,
shape.
we've got some
Like an altar where you pray.
Got a little book on it somewhere.
Yeah. Well, look, we're looking for a place. Is there a famous fat lady in
So we can
Malta?
get her on the way.
Yes.
Mushroom factory.
Not
That's the right
mushroom
place?
factory.
Well, I haven't
There's a
found the
famous
mushroom altar.
altar
We
in
found
the
the
shape
fat
of a
lady.
mushroom or something. And it says, take advice from the
Hagar
fat
Kim
lady.
is the place.
Hagar
Oh, look, I don't know whether that's right. Here's Hagar Kim.
Yes,
Here.
Hagar Kim. Yes.
Sorry? Hagar what?
Hagar Kim.
Hagar in, where's
We
that?
found it. It's can you take off?
Show me where it is quickly.
Yes, it's southeast.
Down on the
Yes,
coast.
southeast. There's a Hagar Kim. Can you see it?
Down on
Southeast,
the
near the
coast.
coast. Very near the coast.
Hagar in. Oh, I see, right.
You got it?
Okay, we're going there.
Okay.
There's a fat lady there. Which level is that?
Fat ladies of Malta,
Right.
pre-statue.
We want to go to Hagar Inn on the south coast.
And what
Yes.
about the mushroom, what was it? Mushroom altar. Beside a mushroom altar. At
Right, off we go.
Hagar Kim.
So,
Hello.
Hello?
right, we're heading off to
Yes.
Hagar Inn.
Okay.
The features of interest in the temple are the pedestaled altars.
Ah, mushroom shape.
Here you are. I don't say the mushroom shape, but here you are. There it is, Hagar Kim.
Right.
See if I can find any more about it over here.
Okay,
Hello?
I think that will take about 3 minutes. Joe?
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Okay, we'll just track down the details while
So
you're doing that.
You sorted out your end.
Yep.
Otherwise, can't you hear me?
I missed that, but
No.
we think we know what the mushroom altars are, and we think we know what the fat lady is.
Oh, you do?
So we'll just try and sort
What
that
is
out
the
while you're
fat
on your way.
lady?
There's a plan of Hagar Kim there.
Oh, lovely.
And we've found a plan.
We're flying very, very low,
Here's a lovely picture of it. Here, look.
right down to sort of, again, terrace steps, which are
No, that's...
used for irrigation and for
No,
growing.
that's not it. That's the fat lady. That's the fat lady. That's the...
You've got the same one.
Mummy! Well, I tell you, Joe doesn't waste any time moving from A to
There are
B.
10 minutes left.
Interesting details here include various mushroom or tea table
Well, it's
altars.
sensational.
The second court. You've got the second court?
Depends where you come in. 5 out.
So we're heading along the
Hello?
mainland to the coastline, which, oh, there it is. The sea is ahead of me now. Don't think you can quite make that out. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely. So is it a temple we're
Where is
looking
the fat
for?
lady precisely? Is that the one?
Beside a mushroom
The
altar.
temple at Hagar Kim. Oh, it says prehistoric historic
Well,
temple.
we're looking for the mushroom altar.
Looking for a mushroom altar.
A mushroom altar. Beside that is a small,
repeat that?
a small statue. We're looking for a mushroom altar.
So it's a temple.
Well, I don't know that you are. Just go to have a look at that.
Absolutely sensational. We're flying along this sort of cliff face at a very strange angle. The sea sparkling below us. Oh, God, look at that! Oh, my God, this is beautiful.
That lady is in the
This is the most sensational bit of coastline I've ever seen. The water's just
Can you hear?
so clear.
Did you hear that?
Oh,
That's right.
I'm terrified. This is just the most terrifying experience.
Yes.
We're flying like... Oh, my God. This is absolutely incredible feeling.
Hagar Kim appears to be the northernmost.
Yes. There are two temples there, Annie.
Yeah?
Two temples there. We don't want the one near
Yeah.
the sea. We want the other one.
Well, we're just coming up to Hagar Quim now. We're about where it says Tom Sigiwi or Raz Hanzir.
That's right. That's
so
right.
We have to
Yes.
land
Very good.
fairly high up, okay? Oh,
Yes.
This is incredible. I've never felt so excited by a helicopter in all my life. Now, oh, Joe, you're doing a fantastic job. Now, the temple we're looking for is actually the one that's higher up.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, it's on
Further
top of
away
the
from
hill
the sea.
now. I can see it ahead now.
Right.
Okay? So bear with us. We'll be there in about 10 seconds.
Right.
This is
You
great
can land.
fun.
You're landing right alongside it, are you?
Yes.
Yeah, we're just flying up. We're leaving the sea now and
Sounds
taking
like
an
you
almost
hit
sort of vertical lift up, going right over the top of the cliff. And there's the temple ahead of us now.
Find where she's got to
And
go.
we'll be landing in about 10 seconds. Like, there it is, yeah. Yes, can you land now? Thanks, Joe. So
Do we
it's in
think-
there.
She just goes
Well, she's got
Goes
to
to the
look,
mushroom altar.
yeah, got to look for one of
and
these
look for a
altars.
fat lady. It may be that there's
It's the
a
mushroom
reproduction
altar.
fat lady
Yeah.
there.
Is it
not
actually
really.
called the mushroom altar, or is that just what I'm looking for?
What entrance are you going in, Annie?
Do you know where you are exactly?
Do you know where you are?
Yeah, hang on a second. Let me just get out. There's so much noise and dust and stuff.
Right, you're not out of the helicopter yet.
Okay?
It'd be quicker, Annie, I think, if you just asked
Right.
someone where the fat lady is.
Admission fee 15 cents. Oh, well. Stop that.
Go into the...
Now, the mushroom... Now, tell me exactly. Mushroom altar,
Well, can you ask somewhere where the fat lady is? We think there may be a replica of the...
a replica of a fat... Who is the fat lady?
Have you found a fat lady?
Who... Do you know where there's a replica of a fat lady?
Well, there may be a fat lady stood at the side of the mushroom altar. We don't know.
We're talking about a prehistoric, huge
Do you see a
stone
fat
carving.
lady? Or
We're talking about a stone statue of a fat lady, yes.
Mushroom altar. Do you know
Beside
the mushroom altar?
Beside a mushroom altar.
Something called the mushroom altar, very famous, fat lady.
It's
No,
you said the second chamber.
A mushroom
Yes, it depends where you enter.
Oh, I see.
Are you walking
Are you-
around inside now?
Are you inside?
Yes, I am. Frankly, everything. I mean, there's millions of little
And you-
altars. Which
you're
is
looking-
the mushroom?
You're looking in all the alcoves, are you?
Yes.
Well,
I
there are
don't know
only
which
about
one the
6.
mushroom one is. Which is the mushroom altar? Do you know?
Oh, can you go... there's one chamber that has 3 steps leading up to it.
There's 2 steps. Has it got 3 steps?
3 steps. Book says.
Where's the mushroom altar? You see this? Do you think this one's the mushroom altar? Well,
Is there a replica or a real
yes,
life
it does
fat
look
lady?
like a mushroom, but they all look like mushrooms.
Well, one of the altars will have a statue of a fat lady near it, we think.
Well, no, I cannot. I just don't know whether this is the right one. This looks like a mushroom too. They all look like.
It says there are quite a lot of them, doesn't it?
Oh, hang on!
You got it?
got a
Fat
fat
lady!
lady?
Got it!
You got it?
Yes, stop
Right,
the clock.
don't read the clock. Don't read the clues. Stop the clock. We'll take another short break. That's won you another £200. Join us again in a few moments, see if we can complete the course. Welcome back. Well, John and Brian have now solved 4 of the clues and won themselves £500. Only one leg of the course still to go. How's the time going now, Nettie?
But you're just over 2 minutes behind schedule.
Oh, well, we can still do it. Right, well, Annie, would you like to start the clock and read the clue?
Okay, well, let's go Lutzu style to Spalene Splendors and the shade of Peter's flag. Ask for Filfler. Oh, I've got lost in my eye. Jump to it.
does that mean?
Filfla.
I should get a dictionary.
Shall I ask someone?
Well, I think you better get into the helicopter ready to take off. We're not sure in which direction, of course, so just hover around for a moment till we find out exactly what the meaning of this clue is.
Do you know what this means? Filfla. Filfla. Over here. What is it? What is it? It's a small island. It's an island? Yes. Oh, hello.
Thank you.
What is it?
Filfla's a small island.
Spilian.
A small island.
Small island.
Should we go for it?
Where is it?
Spilian.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Filfla Island.
And jump to it.
Filfla Island.
Spilian means cave dwelling.
Cave dwelling?
Cave
Ah.
dwelling.
We've
As
only
in
got 4 minutes
speleological.
left.
Let's
Okay.
see if we can find it in any of
Right.
these.
Where's Filfla?
It's a small island, right, just not far from here, just round the corner.
Is it? Well,
Not far from where?
I think you better head towards it then, Annie.
Yeah, we're
have
in the
4
air,
minutes
and we have
left.
to go down. I guess it's that over there. Is that Filfla Island? Well, it's ahead of us now, in fact. I can see it from the cliff top we're on. It's in the haze over in the distance. So what does Lutzu style to Spillene Splendors mean?
Well, Spilian, Annie, means cave dwelling.
Sorry?
So, cave dwelling, living in a cave.
Cave.
Something to do with caves. Lutzu style, have we found that? I borrow
I'm
your
trying to
dictionary.
find it for you. Yes, do.
Is that the island, Filfla Island?
What are these Maltese books?
Oh, but apparently there's no caves
No caves.
on Filfla. Are there caves down here? Well, apparently on the actual coastline
Never
there are
heard of
caves,
the word.
but there's no
Lutzu.
caves actually on
Lutzu.
Filfla.
Yes, I think...
Have you found where the place is, actually? Because I had
The
it
bit of
here
the
just
coastline
now.
I'm on now, it's all sort of lagoons
wait a
and
minute.
little bays. Where are the
Lost
main
the page,
caves then?
78.
3 minutes to go.
Shade of Peter's flat.
St.
Should we
Peter?
go to Filfla?
We're trying to find out, Annie.
Okay.
Can you land on
is.
Filfla?
We'll
There's
just
something
fly
here
around.
about Filfla. Have a look at that.
Have you found out where it is?
And let's see if we can find
no
something about
Rocky
Lutzu
Inlet, 3
anywhere.
miles
Yeah.
off coast. 3 miles off coast. Rocky Island.
Well, we're just... There's a
can't
whole,
be very
there's a
far
whole
from where
batch
it is.
of
Here, look, there's a heap
caves
of stuff here about Lutzu. Look.
Oh,
You look at that, you look at that one.
Oh, look at the lovely coloured boat.
Lutzu, what are
But I think we'll have to stay put, because we don't know where we are at the moment to go, okay? We're waiting for instructions.
they? Blue grottos.
This...
Are you head... Peter's flag.
Have we
No
found
idea.
have we found this rocky islet? 3
In the
miles
shade
off
of...
coast?
This is certainly where the caves are. Apparently...
Can you see a flag flying from any building?
Where is she? Where are you exactly?
Can we get near enough to anybody in a boat to ask them something? Okay? Maybe we're going to go and fly and ask someone in a boat.
The
What Filfla is.
famous Peter flag is
Yes.
blue, isn't it? Blue.
Yes.
Lutzes are flags of dazzling motley hues,
Ah.
red, blue, green and gold,
And where are they to be found?
on
Can
rooftops.
we ask someone? Should we get down and ask, or where are we going?
Well, where's this island? It must be well known.
Yes, I can see the island.
Well, we haven't got it on the map, as far as I can see.
Yeah, the island is there, but apparently
It
there's
can't
no
be very
caves
far
on
away.
it.
Yes.
Shall I just
3
go there
miles.
anyway?
3
In the
miles
shade of...
off the coast.
Yes, I think if
Can
you
we
can...
land and ask?
If you can go on the...
Land and
So
ask,
103.
quickly.
If you can land on the island, I should do.
Yeah, we'll have to land and ask.
Does she know where it is?
Look, these temples, look,
Right.
about half my breath have
landed.
magnificent into the little deserted island of Filfla,
Yeah.
so it must be very close to here. There must be a little island here, very near where you are,
1 minute left.
or near the Blue Grotto. Do you think it has something to do with that?
Or near the Dingley Cliffs.
Hello.
Hello.
Is that, I'm looking for Filfla.
Then this bit. Go down there and then...
Go down, just down here. Quickly, where? Just run down here. Can you take me in your car? Quickly, Graham. Filfla's apparently, it's on the mainland now, they're
Yes, that's
saying.
right. Jump to it, it says.
We're just running down some steps
Flag, don't
here.
forget.
Oh, God.
Can you...
Is she getting to it? Where are you?
Filfla's down here. Where's Filfla?
Can you jump
How
on...
do I get to Filfla? What's Filfla? Can you... What is it, though? Is it an island? Is it that island? We have
It's a
to...
small island.
It's a rocky islet. Yes. It's a
Small,
very small...
deserted island.
Can you take us to Filfla? Oh, right. Quickly.
Is it far?
I don't know.
Oh, no, No. Can you see it, actually,
No, we've got to go round the coastline.
Oh, you can't even see it. Oh, well, that's very bad luck. You must have been fairly close to it. But anyway, you did extremely well, I think, because it was quite difficult, that last one.
Oh, what a shame.
All these strange words in it. Anyway, well done. You've won £500, and here's your cheque for 500. Who's going to take it?
Right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations on what you managed to do. Wish it could have been more. What should have happened in that last clue, Nettie?
Well, go Luzu style means to go by boat, and Luzu is a Maltese fishing boat. To speedy and splendours in the shade of Peter's flag meant go to caves which are blue, meaning the Blue Grotto. And ask for Filfla meant ask a boatman to take you to Filfla cave where there's a rock, the same shape as the island, and on top of the rock was a little brooch of a Maltese cross, and Annie had to jump from the boat onto the rock.
Not easy. An awful lot to do in 5 minutes, 40 seconds, which is all you had left. Anyway, you did extremely well. Well, there'll be another treasure hunt next week. We don't know where it's going to be, but if you'd like to find out, then join Annette Linton, Annika Rice, and myself. Until then, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Well, in fact, I can tell you the treasure hunt is back on the Family Channel tomorrow at 10, and the team are in France. Next night, will Michael take the money and sell the ranch in Neon Rider?